Hello and welcome again. We have today the Dyson Airwrap Complete Gift Edition. So this is a very special edition by Dyson for the Dyson Airwrap Complete. It's not the usual blue or fuchsia ones, but it's a gold edition that they name Gift Edition, and what that will contain some special items. More than what's included in the usual package. So that's what we will discover today. And if you have not noticed this information in the website description or in the package itself, if you have already purchased it, but this stuff is quite heavy. Yeah, it's 4.5 kilograms or 5 kilograms almost, with the biggest package. And now we have what do we have in the box? Yes, what do we have in the box? So it looks like this. We have the usual bag and the gift bag for travel bag and the air wrap. And what it will contain, they say that it will contain some round volumizing brush, soft smoothing brush, firm smoothing brush, and some 30 millimeters and 40 millimeters barrels, and the press styling dryer. So let's see what does all these look like. So first of all, we need to open it from here. We have a seal just here. Okay, and inside the big box we have two small boxes, not small but smaller boxes. So we have this box, which is printed in something that's really looking like the hair dryer itself, or the hair styler itself, and a box with Dyson written on it. So let's see what everything is about, starting with the smaller one. So this is basically, I think it will contain what it will contain? Yeah, it will contain the travel bag. Yes, it's a very soft travel bag, very nice. Looks like velour. It's yeah, and when you open it and close it, it's magnetic, so very practical. Maybe, yeah, and we have Dyson written right here, and soft in the touch. But if you put something like this in your bathroom, maybe it will not last long. So maybe this is only for traveling. You put it in your bag, and then you include all your stuff inside. So it has practical small pocket, also magnetic, and it's not very very heavy. So if you're willing to put this in your let's say with the luggage in the airplane, maybe you'll need to know the weight of this stuff by itself, empty. So that's what we will try to see now with the balance. So now let's set it up, and yeah, it's not quite heavy, and I hope that you see. Yeah, it's 250 grams, 8.80 O's. So that's about the small pack, the travel pack. What else do we have? So we have the biggest inner pack, which will contain, I guess, or I hope, the real Airwrap dryer. So let's take this out. And just put it right here, and so we will compare with what they say that will be inside the package. So it's also sealed from both sides, and let's just open the seal. And what do we have here? Yeah, it looks quite like the picture. So yeah, sorry for the noise. We have maybe some neighbors that are working. Yeah. So this is the heaviest part of it. And please go off. So we can see that the packaging is very optimized. So there is not much space left. That's why it's complicated to take this stuff out of its box. Hopla. And I ruined my studio. That's okay. That's okay. So what do we have here? We have the Dyson Airwrap back, which is also magnetic. So it looks like Dyson are really liking the magnetic stuff and gadgets, because here you see we have an opening that's also magnetic. Tuck. Yeah. And you have a small Dyson written right here. So to open this, yeah, okay, so that's good. What do we have? You have the 3 steps to have a very nice Kowanda hair style. So how to curl your hair with the Kowanda hair? Scan and watch the 30-second film. So yes, I encourage you to scan this if you have a phone that scans this stuff. Okay, right? Scanned. And yeah, so inside we have this kind of I don't know what it is, but yeah, maybe it's anti-slip kind of, yeah, that we can put in the bathroom, and then you can put all your stuff on it, because it's anti-slippery. Yeah. Then what do we have next? We have a big black carton box that contains nothing. Yeah, it's just here to protect what's inside. That's good. Okay. Next, what do we have? We have a white carton stuff that contains the silica gel, yeah, to avoid moisture. That's good. Okay. And we have the one and only Dyson Airwrap. Yeah, with all its accessories. So getting back again to our initial package, and we'll see what's inside the package and compared with the description, right? So let's just before that see if we forgot something. No, there's nothing else. That's everything contained in the package, right? Good. Yeah. So let's do this quite quickly. Turn. Because we don't cut. We have raw video. And let's see the round volumization brush. The round volumizing brush, which is this one. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. It's not really like a hamster. Very nice aluminium style with the gold color on the top, and this kind of filter, and very tiny, don't know what is this, but yeah. So this is basically something about yeah, from here to here we have around 10 centimeters, so it should be good for all the long hairs. Yeah, for long hair. And the whole stuff, yeah, it's about, let's see, 13 centimeter. Yes. So we have, this is the round volumizing brush. Then we have the soft smoothing brush. The soft smoothing brush with the fixed parts and moving parts. So you see, here is the fixed parts and here are the moving ones. Maybe that moves with the with the air flowing from the air wrap. And also we have the firm smoothing brush with the same, almost same structure, but we have three rows here of pins. Yeah, both they have three, but this one is quite more resistant than this one. So this is more flexible and this is not. And we have, if you look here, we have some rounded heads versus these ones which doesn't have any rounded hairs on the top, right? What do we have next? So you come back here. What do we have next? We have the barrels. So here you have the arrows that show you where you should put the hair for it to be automatically wrapped by the air wrap, and this will be done using the small holes that are available here and from which the air will flow. So it's quite revolutionary versus what's already existing in the market. And if you see, you have a small barcode here to identify this item. So quite intelligent from Dyson. And we have two identical from each. Identical, maybe not, because here we have one with left side arrows and one with right side arrows. So yeah, it depends, maybe for one for the right side of your head and another for the left side, or it depends on maybe if you are left-handed or right-handed, maybe. But this is the, let's see, which one is that? I guess it's the 30 millimeter. 30 millimeter. So what does really this 30 millimeter mean? Yeah, it's the diameter. So here you have a 30 millimeter. It's 30 millimeter in this side, but suppose that here it's more than 30 millimeter, right? Yeah, I think it's the same as the other one. 10 centimeters here with three more for the head. That doesn't count. So for here we have almost 10 centimeters. So 10 usable centimeters for hairstyling. And it's 30 millimeters wide or thin. And one for the left, one for the right side, and another one for the left side. So each one will wrap the air in a different way. All right. So moving next to the 40 millimeter, I guess now barrels. So we have again right side arrows and left side arrows, and also with the small holes, almost the same. Is it the same diameter for the holes? Yeah, I guess yes. It looks the same, really, almost. The size is also the same. With yeah, almost the same for the height. But the diameter is here. You see that it's quite larger than this one, right? And this is the 40 millimeter. So yeah, we confirm that it's 40 millimeter wide, and also different sides of the arrows. So this goes left and this goes right. Next, what do we have? We have the pre-styling dryer. So I guess when you just finished washing your head and washing your hair, then you'll need to quickly dry your hair, and then you have this one. You just plug this one on, the pre-styling dryer, and all like all the Dyson stuff you have, you don't know from where the air is flowing, right? So it goes here, and it circles all around this stuff, and then it comes all around from here. So it's quite different from what we are used to see since the beginning of the usage of the hair dryers. So now you see there is a hole here, and the air is flowing from the hole. So that's quite interesting. And of course you have the Dyson signature and the gold color, which is present in all this all the part. But what is very important to mention here is that if you lose one of these parts or one of these tools, so you will not be able to replace it as of now, because in the website of Dyson itself, they don't sell replaceable parts of this special edition color. So if you buy it and you break it, you have to buy a new one, full one. Okay, but as of now, but maybe things will change in the future. So that's why if you are willing to buy complementary parts for your Dyson Airwrap, and if you want to buy, but even for the complementary parts, you want to buy the 20 millimeter, or you want to buy some special brushes, or any supplementary 30 millimeter barrels, or any other barrel, or even the long hair barrels, then maybe you won't find it in the gold color in the website. So you will buy it in the in the blue, even the blue or the fuchsia, and you will plug it here with the gold one. I don't know what it will be like when you will do this, but it won't look quite homogeneous, right? But it's it's not about the tool, but it's about the results, right? But if you want to give a gift, it's very nice color, and yeah, interesting. And here we have this with looks like what's inside the trunk of the car, but it's helping holding this up, which is the real tool that's doing the job. And here what we have the real Dyson Airwrap, which is, oops, what's this? I just broke it. I hope not. Well, yeah. Yeah, right. So yeah, it's protected by this stuff, and if you want to plug something in, yeah, it's quite beautiful. That's right. So that's what I want to do. So here you have the Dyson, and it's yeah, it contains how many buttons? It contains 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 buttons. This is for plug-in, for yeah, maybe switching it on, switching it off, and maybe this is for cooling. And you have 3 level of heat, and these 3 modes. Okay. So this is for locking and unlocking. Have the button for locking and unlocking. So you put your, for example, the barrel here, and it's automatically locked, right? To unlock it, you just click and quickly it unlocks. Put it, it locks, and then it's locked. To unlock it, just pull it down, and yeah, quite quick. What else do we have? So here we have the yeah, this is the power cord, and it's not unpluggable, I guess. Yeah, it's not unpluggable.